Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. This video, I want to talk about the Goldshell HS Lite. This is an ASIC miner which used to cost thousands of dollars before, and now it's about $657 on the Goldshell website, and it shows in stock. I'm not affiliated, I'm not sponsored. I'm doing this video because a lot of you guys really liked the one I did last week or about 2 weeks ago regarding the iPolo V1 minis, and these were selling for about $200, $170, of course, if you use the coupon code. Not affiliated, but I want to now talk about the HS Lite deal here I've been seeing on Goldshell. So I'm going to go through a lot of profitability numbers here, as well as looking at, the efficiency of this HS Lite, and just go through some food for thought regarding Siacoin that it mines, but it also mines handshake as well. But I'm more so going to be focusing on Siacoin here because Siacoin has actually gone up recently. Okay, if we're looking at my Red Panda Mining proof of work watch list here, Siacoin is kind of leading the chart the past 7 days here. Grin is next, Aeon, Swap, etc., etc. Caspa's here. Handshake has also gone up, so that means profitability for the HS Lite has gone up as well. That's if you're mining handshake though. But I think as of recording this video, I think Siacoin is more profitable at this point in time, but it kind of bounces back and forth because handshake and Siacoin you can mine on this Goldshell HS Lite, not at the same time. It's either or. And I currently have my HS Lites. I currently have 2 of them, and I have them around my house, just, heating up one of my bedrooms, also my living room. It's nice and quiet, it's not loud, and I can plug it into 120 volt, 20 amp or a 15 amp circuit, no problem, because Siacoin, which I'm mining right now, does about 2.9 terahash or 2,900 gigahash at about 700 watts. So this is a nice way to mine at home, regular power outlet, 700 watts, doesn't take much. But of course, if you're gonna mine handshake, you are gonna take a lot more power here. So 1.3 terahash at about 1250 watts. So about another 500 watts more power if you were to mine handshake. So I have a video here that I did about 10 months ago. This is when I received an HS Lite, Goldshell HS Lite from Crypto Miner Bros. Thanks to them. It's about the same height as like an S19. It kind of looks like a Bitmain ASIC, but it's a Goldshell. And the great thing about it is it has quiet fans, right? And again, you can run it on typical 120 volt plug. But the thing is, 10 months ago, right, when I got this, the price of this ASIC miner was $3,700 USD 10 months ago. So here we are now, right, looking at the Goldshell website, it's $657. So you guys know how much this costs now. Now, if I go to the profitability calculator, just to do a calculation here, thanks to mindtheasic.com for sponsoring this video, they have a calculator here. I'm just going to go through. So they have the coin price, they have the electrical price, pool charge, hash rate, which I put 2.9 terahash for Siacoin, 700 watts for the HS Lite, right? Equipment price, $657. So I hit calculate. And so right now, as of right now, current difficulty, network hash rate, price of the coin, the days to pay back is 754 days. Now, if we look down here, right, the income that I'm getting right now in fiat would be $2.58 or about 576 Siacoin. And I can show you my example here, which I'm currently mining with 2 HS Lites. If we go to my income here, okay, so I did test just on one day for 1 HS Lite. And normally with 2 of them, I usually get around between 1,300, 1,200. It ranges about there. But I'm going to say roughly around 600 Siacoin a day that I've been getting on a single HS Lite. So right now, if I did 600 Siacoin at the current price of Siacoin right now, which is about 0.004, right, with a market cap of 173. Okay, you can see that 600 Siacoin in USD would be $2.71. So averaging around there. But mindtheasic.com right now showing about $2.58. So a little bit lower. But anyways, going down here after profit, okay, after the electricity cost, it's going to be about 90 cents. Okay, 90 cents as of right now. Or about $6.28 weekly, or monthly would be $26.91 if everything stayed the same. But of course, crypto is very volatile. The price of Siacoin, could go up even higher or could go down even lower. But seeing how recently there was a bit of a spike up here, it's kind of come back down a bit, and who knows if it's in an uptrend, kind of looks like it is. So here's where I'm going to get into some theoreticals now for people deciding whether or not they want to buy one of these HS Lites right now for $657. And you know what, just quickly, since I'm making about 90 cents profit, let's go 657 divided by 0.90 profit. So that would be, yeah, 730 days roughly to break even on the Goldshell HS Lite after electric. That is roughly in line in what Mind the ASIC says here. But here's a theoretical situation, which I've always explained, especially in my other, videos that I explained regarding the iPolo, for instance, and, breaking even. There's this strategy, right, of mining and hodling until new all-time high for, let's say, Siacoin, for instance, all right, or any other coin that's out there, really. I think that's the same mantra, the same mentality, the same strategy, thought process of mining when things are much lower, getting more yields right now, and just waiting for the price appreciation of the coin. So let's just go through a theoretical scenario here, all right, of mining and hodling all that Siacoin that you're mining right now. Let's just say around 600 Siacoin a day, okay? What if that 600 Siacoin a day, which currently equates to about $2.71 a day at the current price of Siacoin, 0.004. What if Siacoin went up to, let's say, a penny? Okay, so 0.013, let's say, okay, not all-time high, not previous all-time high or anything, but let's just say 0.013. Let's whip out the calculator. So 0.013 times 600 Siacoin, which I'm mining a day right now. So that then would turn into $7.80 a day. That's if I hodled this coin that I'm mining all the way up until now. So if I times that by, let's say, 30 days, all right, that 600 Siacoin that I've been mining, maybe this past month every day, that would turn into $230 if Siacoin went up to 0.013. So this would be within a month, $234. So that is about 1/3, I'd say, breaking even on a Goldshell HS Lite, which is $657. But that's just a theoretical scenario. Okay, so what if now Siacoin went up to newer all-time highs or a previous all-time high? I'm not going to go through the one in 2018, but let's just say April 18th, the previous all-time high was 0.048 cents. So 0.048 cents times 600 that I'm yielding every day right now, that would be $28.80 a day. That 600 Siacoin would then turn into $28, $29. So if I times that by 30, let's just say I got 600 Siacoin every day for the past 30 days, that would then turn into $864. So in theory, right, just a scenario, if Siacoin went up to its previous all-time high, you would break even on this Goldshell HS Lite at $657 within that month of mining for a month if you're yielding about 600 Siacoin a day. So you guys understand what I'm getting at, right? And you'll probably break even, or around there with the electrical costs, well, within that month. And actually we can calculate that here on mindtheasic.com, $50.40 a month to run this. So if you took that initial 657, right, the cost of that ASIC plus, let's say 50.40 electric cost in that month, okay, that would then be $707.40 that you had to initially put in first to get that potential $864 if Siacoin went up to, let's say, its previous all-time high like it did in April 18th of 2021. Obviously, that is a big risk because we don't know if Siacoin's actually going to go up to its previous all-time high. But if history repeats itself like it did in 2018 and then in 2021 bull run, and then if we have this next bull run, not quite sure when, right? It could be next year, it could be 2025. Nobody knows. But what's not to say that Siacoin could go up to new all-time highs. So the barrier to entry to buying one of these hardwares for mining Siacoin or handshake, whatever coin you believe in, there's that potential. And I'm going to say right now, like this $657 ASIC miner versus, $3,700, what they used to be, it's a lot more enticing to buy this now versus obviously back then, right? But because profitability for the HS Lite back then, it was a lot higher. That's why these cost so much more. But here we are today, it's $657. It makes about, at 10 cent kilowatt hour, it's still doing about 90 cents. But that's currently because the Siacoin price, like I mentioned before, has gone up, has a little bump up recently. But in my opinion, the best strategy is not financial advice. It's obviously riskier, is to mine during these low times. So profitability, doesn't really matter per se, because you're still yielding a lot of the coin that you guys can see here, right? And if we look at the, the network hash rate for Siacoin, it is rising considerably here, but that's probably also due to a lot of other ASIC miners out there that are mining Siacoin. There's the SE box, there's the HS6, there's the SC6 SE. Okay, Goldshell has a lot of these, Siacoin ASICs, which are a little bit more efficient than the HS Lite, but relative to, the hash rate, all these other ASIC miners out there, how many more of these are actually coming online? We're not quite sure. I don't think it's going to be a lot. It doesn't seem too bad right now, especially the potential of Siacoin going up to newer all-time highs, and what we're yielding right now could be worth more than the 0.48 cents that we saw back in April of 2018 if you were to sell at that time. And I would say any time during this time, I mean, if you're mining with this thing for the next couple months and you got a nice bag of Siacoin, it could be very fruitful if you were to catch the next price appreciation, of course. Hodling that coin, right? That is the strategy that a lot of people do, including myself, when it comes to trying to break even or, make that generational wealth regarding, when you invest in these types of ASIC miners. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Please let me know your thoughts. I know a lot of you guys do like these videos. I will keep you guys updated on more hardware deals that are out there, and I will do more of these videos. It seems like you guys really enjoy this. So if you guys have any other questions or concerns, none of this is financial advice. This is just, I'm giving you guys food for thought, the potential of these types of ASIC miners, if you truly believe in Siacoin or not. All right. So thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.